Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Ole commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Ole.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Move off. No loitering in the streets after dark.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something. Oh. Ah. Well, I see. A mage collective. Sketch, did you know? Friendly now. The gods have no reason to chase us yet. Another clue. Thank you, collective. Renwald's relics, as if he found them. There's our northern trinkets.
Busy fingers, huh? Kill the thief!
Well, the god will be after us now.
Good. Bring him on.
Finery? This warden. Let's put these to better use. It's not as pretty as I remember. Imports of import. Ugh. Dead people, Joe. Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. What?
Come on, damn you!
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe.
You should have thought about that before talking out.
I ain't going back. I'm not.
Good with me.
Right, Spade. Oof. How did they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils their dinner like a forel.
Put them down first, sort it out later. Here they come. Time to clean the streets.
Everyone gather round for a hug.
Here, got trouble in the streets. Take that!
I'll do it in no time. There's our noble to disgrace.
Here comes the friend. Ready for fight.
Don't let them near me.
That's the...
We're supposed to strip him of dignity out of things.
It'll be both if we find an amusing place to leave them. Looks to the world, I wonder how much shame he can bear. A non-regulation addition, I'm sure. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation. A thief as well? The man is a disgrace.
Passed out on the job holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
Furthermore, I'll do it. It's done. I'll do it.
Put them down first and sort it out later.
I'll do it. It's done. Right. I'll do it. The usual moaning about charity.
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
Another clue. Thank you, Collective.
Not for long.
We are quite the target. It's done. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's done. My turn. I'm fast. Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on, Sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it. wonder how much shame he can bear. Now it appears he's an apostate as well. Shocking.
That is a career destroyed.
I hope Marjolaine will be pleased.
We'll find out soon enough. We signaled down from the tavern, right?
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know what I like, eh? Is that what inspired the fantastic destruction of the poor captain? We are very much alike, you and I. I have a surprise. We did not come this far to slum in darkened streets. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
You won't have... Always...
And your hand in the chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
You keeping tabs on me, Lem?
That's a word for it. You want something?
Let's see.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Let's...
Are you ready now, Liliana?
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us?
I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players.
We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game.
That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
And we have a breach!
That one seemed better trained to you.
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something. There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I'll do it. It's done.
Your best.
Done. I'll do it.
Good place to stash something.
That will...
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook. Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen, always something else.
The mighty... The mighty...
No mercy!
I do.
Everyone gather round for a hug.
What now? Help yourselves. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
A woman, please, Master Vaughn. I heard something outside.
Always something else.
Thick doors make every room a surprise.
I do. It's done.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the? More soldiers!
It's done. It's done. war journal with no war.
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
Watch out! I'll do it. Not that! I've finished. Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
The master bedroom. We can plan the papers. This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Maybe he... It's the target we're embarrassing.
These are Orlesian seals. Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome. Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight.
Officer? Who... And what about this? Orlesian military seals on the papers.
We don't have time to discuss it, Liliana.
I don't like this.
Liliana, later. Move.
Three, 6. Looking a little peaked.
Anything?
Always.
Anything?
Always.
Anything shiny?
Always for you and Marjolaine.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Eliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
You surprised us with this. If I'd known, I would have talked you out of it.
You were never so reluctant back in Olay. Perhaps I took you from those streets too soon?
Marjolaine, please.
You forced my hand. We will undo this, just in case someone were to find out. It will not be simple. Remember that you asked for this.
You know this is the right thing to do.
So you say. I will need a moment.
Anything shiny?
Always.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Olay.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Guess we're going the other way.
That is unlikely. It's done. I'll do it. It's done. I'll do it. It's done. It's done. It's done.
If we're going for trinkets, make it quick.
What's next? I'll do it. It's How did they know? Where are they all coming from? Can't
Just
do
keep
that.
going. We'll make it out yet.
It's done. I'll do it. It's done.
A little distracted from looting at the moment.
There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine. Come on! There! Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones I could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing, shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untold.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
This better not be a trick. I can't take another.
You're scarred, inside and out. Marjolaine is adept at striking where you are most vulnerable. Believe me, I know.
Then I'm not even the first.
You have more than enough enemies, girl. Why are you defeating yourself? Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this. Easily done. Oh, sketch! In my time, I'll do it.
Liliana, watch out.
It's done. I'll do it. It's done. In my time, it's done. I'll do it. Right. In my time, I'll do it. It's done. Right. I'll do it. Time for some fun! In my time, it's done. Right. What now?
Right, great. Grateful to you, girl. If ever, look out!
Not more!
Name's Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Liliana?
I'm done, Sketch.
Gates everywhere.
Watch
Got
out!
to be a leader.
Right, it's done. I'll do it. Right. Oh no! No!
Doug.
She did this. With her beast. They will both answer. I'll do it. It's done. In my time. I'll do it. Right. In my time. It's done. I'll do it. In my time. It's done. In my time. What's next? It's done. No, I don't think so. In my time, I'll do it. Right, it's done. finished. No one else is coming. Follow if you want. I have people waiting for me. I'll do it. It's done. It's done. I'll do it. One more time. Right. I'll do it. One more time. I'll do it. It's done. Right.
Face me now!
Keep going. Almost there. I can do this. I have to.
You're safe now.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. No doubt you have questions.
This is a chantry? Am I to be arrested?
The chantry is not an arm of the king's law, although I am certain these good Fereldans disapprove of both of our actions.
But you are one of them.
I am also a legion. They have no reason to listen to me. But they know that if I fail here, it may harm the chantry as a whole.
Dorothea? Shall I know you?
No. If you wish a full introduction, I am formally Revered Mother Dorothea.
Your reverence, then?
My temple is in Orlais. I came here without sanction, hoping to fix the mistakes I have made. So please, just Dorothea.
You saved me? Gave me a key?
You didn't need a key. You could have tricked the guard or bound a splinter into a braid for a lockpick. And you would look good with braids, you know? Anyway, all I did was suggest that you are never powerless when others are in need.
But why?
Because I needed to hear the same thing when I was in your place.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against...
You did this! Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen. In a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
So this is your fault?
It would be more appropriate to say I share responsibility. As do you. When someone takes advantage of your weakness.
I tried to stop the deal. What else can I do?
What do you need to do? What do you need from the people who did this to you? I can tell you where Marjolaine is. Where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Sketch?
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Liliana.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We'll make sure everyone pays, I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy.
Just be ready. Silas.
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and you... I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
No doubt Dorothea...
I'll follow you where you live.
Still here for you. Missy, need something to perk you up?
Lem? How...
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost hard to miss your escape, though. So, need anything?
You're right back to selling? Even after all...
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the pay...
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
All right. You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I don't need your pity.
No, forgive me. It's just... I don't have a mother's training. It's hard to see someone in pain and not know how to help.
I'm not in pain.
That's what I thought before Andraste.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal, for it would be a shame to disappoint her.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I need to see Marjolaine.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised. That is something I wish I had done. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path.
Pathetic girl! You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
We are quite the target.
It's done. I'll do it. Another one. It's done. I'll do it. Another one. It's done.
I'm not giving up this opportunity. Strike Raleigh. I'll drag Marek to war if I have to. Your people couldn't hold this land with an army. What's one harlot going to do?
Beast ahead.
You're either traitor to your nation or your fellow Spartans.
Now for the master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers.
Or Legion harlot! If you wanted more of my men, you could have just asked.
It's done. Enough.
Right, I'm there.
tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
Ready weapons!
It's done in my time. I do it in my time. It's done. Right. I do it in my time. It's done.
Girl, let me demonstrate how one properly controls a net.
In my time. Right.
Right behind you. No way I'm missing the commander.
We are quite the target.
You're better than Marshal said. The bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
All this, and doing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
The papers don't matter. I take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were dangerous.
Don't turn this around on me. What you did was inexcusable.
Once you started to question, it was only a matter of time before you would betray me. That's what I would have done. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say, but here you are, weapon in hand.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine,
We are the same.
to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lands to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthi to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander! Dogs! They're everywhere.
It's you, the hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker. I don't know, they came out of nowhere. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something. I think there was a mage right behind me. He might have been a warden, I don't know. I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander. Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this. Varel the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the wardens. Right.
Time for more darkspawn, I see. So I shall. Lovely, as you desire. Well, all right. More trouble. Of course, and so I shall. As you desire. All right. So I shall.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send... I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
I thought I was done for. Thank you.
And so I shall. So I shall.
Make her just kill me.
We can't let them take Vigil's Keep, Commander.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
I have finished.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens... Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the dark spawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing. I hear you, Commander.
More dark spawn. Of course, how can you go?
I didn't do it. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down. You may call me Anders, my dear lady. I am a mage, and sadly a wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame. That's what they call someone who doesn't believe in being chained up in the tower, so yes, the Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes? Then you have it.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
I can't say I'm fond of these Darkspawn, even though I'm no Grey Warden. Let's deal with them now.
Well, all right.
Get to safety, quickly!
more dark strong.
Here now! Don't come over here! Ha! It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties! Come again if you dare!
Someone help us!
Get to safety, quickly!
safety. We need to drive them out of the keep.
Way to get out of here.
Aha! There you are! When these darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya! Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
I find that hard to believe.
As do I.
Now, let's go introduce some darkspawn arses to my foot. Only polite thing to do. Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The command... We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered...
Talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood! It hurts! It went... that...
I will avenge you.
I see. As you desire. And so I shall. Of course.
It has ended, just as he foretold. Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking. Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Time for more dogs. As you desire. So I shall.
Commander, I owe you my life.
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather missed the whole darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the wardens.
I see. And how about you, dear wife? You weren't badly hurt, I see. Oh, I wish. Don't even tempt me like that, you minx. Eamon will have a heart attack. Ah, you have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit. Ha! Well, smack my ass and call me Sally. I'm in!
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty, beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we were in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Warden still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
Ha! Way to go, kid! Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yet... Oh, excuse my manners. I am Verrill, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine. But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arlessa as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to it.
I hate having to ask you to do this, love. It'd be so much more interesting to keep you at court. Such a temptress. Sadly, I need to deal with the trouble in the Benorn. But I will return as soon as I am able, I promise. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident now. Let me say a quick goodbye.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's... Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably. As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
Micah help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, all right. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
I am sorry, Myri. May the Maker watch over you now. Poor Myri. Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumour then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Giravel, Woolsey. The commander has had a long day.
Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a and the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking they said he might make a good recruit. He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did. Just get...
What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons, you're just... well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it. You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me... I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that? I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? It all boils down to coin, really. It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ah!
All of them, huh?
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living, I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Did we have to come off?
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest.
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
Finest armorer in Denerim.
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets. This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper medal. Silverite, Viridium, or are we back to bronze weapons? Stone.
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
I emptied out my stores blasting those Darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure. As you wish, I'll tell the seneschal you came. He'll want to know...
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes? Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father? Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians. How could he? A Grey Warden stole into his estate and slaughtered him before I could even talk to him. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I don't know what happened with the Coastlands. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't ha- It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha, ironic, isn't it? I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine. The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad, and now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do. You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. He'd be certain to give a Howe another chance. The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home. Already?
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him? How? He figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first. You really want a Howe as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining. From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Commander told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike. Right. You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs. Best part? Sod. Come on, I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him. Need something, pummel? Hey, I gotta... There was that guy, and he was all... And I was... But... And then I fell over, and it was... me... spectaculous. I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to... So, what about it, huh? Huh? I was thinking about my plan for a grand fleet of Mabari chariots. Talked to your dog about it once. Didn't seem impressed. Thing is, the Grey Wardens could use a snazzier image. Everyone thinks we're a grim stick-in-the-muds. Oh, and the ladies love them chariots. Oh, yes. Hey, you. You there. You. Oh, you're a tricky one. But you're not getting into my head. You with your murmur. I'm on to you. Aha! You trying to distract me with Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Yes. Yes.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian? Sure, but Andraste was a real person once. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil? No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counselled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are. That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet.
Women are drawdy when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Just
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. In time, they may dig their way out. We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the base straight away, sir. Here we are. The vigil goes deep, real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favours. You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Quiet and stoic thing. Must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an Adria. She was like a mother.
More darkspawn. They're like
You could have gotten up, you know.
It's a little dark, isn't it?
So lovely when we get a chance to rest for a moment. All that
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
That looks fine indeed.
I have done it.
My mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Where are we now? Dare I even ask? And so I shall. As you desire. Of course. Cool. There. All right. As you desire. And so I shall. There. All right. Cool.
I'll get on it. It's a little dark, isn't it? Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This, or rather my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to... Thank you. It's good to have a part...
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out. Quick, before more of those things come.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her.
As you desire. So I What a shame.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories, but to see it firsthand... Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads. The Orlesian lads would have had a terrible surprise. Explains how experienced men fell. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against...
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know. Of course.
You're rending house, little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again. But you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive. Could we ask around the shops next time we're in Amaranthine? Thank you.
You're back. You need anything? Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work.
Olga.
You know, I'm actually not the first Howe to be a Grey Warden. Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died. I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to. My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably...
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden? Ah, the old ball and chain, huh? I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying. I got really good at escaping the tower, just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bouncer Lord? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet.
Can cats be Grey Wardens? Point the way, fearless leader.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth... Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here. Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn. I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take... I don't think we should dally here.
The Tower of Maid... In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need? Certainly.
Mistress Wolsey says I can... The place is a shambles now. You need anything...
Yes. Yes. Stop to smell the flowers and adore the sunshine.